Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yetunde aka YBA, and in today's video I'll be talking about mom shaming. Have you heard about mom shaming before? Maybe you've heard it, you don't know what it means. You're probably unconsciously doing it and you still don't know what it means, and you're like, what do they mean by mom shaming? Mom shaming. Well, I'm here to break it down to you. I'm going to talk about all the ways you might be doing it, whether knowingly or unknowingly, and we're here to just tell you what to do and what not to do, because in this house we do not mom shame. So stick around and let's get right into it. If this is your first time coming to my channel, watching me or seeing a video of mine, thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you stay and I hope you subscribe. Now, if you are a regular customer, you're an OG. Mwah. Hi. Thank you so much for always watching. Now, mom shaming is something that I remember when I wanted to start this channel, it was one of like the top topics, the top tier topics. I was like, I have to talk about. And the reason why I decided to make a video about mom shaming is because a lot of people actually do not even know when they do this mom shaming. Now, what is mom shaming? Mom shaming is when you complain, compare, or just in a negative way point out or just say something bad about someone's choices as a mom. People generally try to say something about your choices when you're a parent, but I'm focusing on moms because number one, moms are usually the primary caregivers for children, and because of this, there's a lot of focus on them. Number two is because biologically going to carry the babies. Mom shaming starts from before you before you even become a mom. When I was doing research, I found out that a huge percentage of people actually do mom shaming, and we don't even know when we're doing it. At times we do it it's so subtle. The person you do it to actually knows you've done something, but they can't even like vocalize it because it's so subtle that there's no way to actually explain it. At times it takes another mom or someone who's been in their shoes to get that how micro the aggression was. The first group of people who mom shamed women a lot are in-laws. In-laws. I have made like 3 videos about in-laws on this channel because I realized that in-laws cause a lot of problems for a lot of people in the family system, in marriages and relationships. 31% of the class of people who mom shame the most are in-laws. The next group of people that you would not believe are actually the parents of the mom. We said in-laws, but your parents. The third highest percentage was family and friends. I mean, that is basically all of us. Mom on mom shaming, like other moms. I'm a mom now. I'll see another mom like, why is she doing this thing like that? Why is she doing this? No, the fact that you're a mom should actually mean you shouldn't be mom shaming. The other group of people that you probably would not think about is who? The mom's spouse, the mom's partner, the dads. A lot of women submitted that their partners mom shamed them. Yes, my husband will complain and compare me to his mom. Are you guys seeing what I'm saying? So mom shaming is a big issue. Let's talk about all the ways you might be mom shaming and you're not even sure that you're doing it. The first one is putting pressure on women when they've just gotten married. Now, people do this a lot to a newly married couple or couples who just got together, but for the woman, it's like from 0 to 1,000. You see all you womb watchers, all you policing people checking, you've added weight, so you just got married, as it entered, stop doing it. No wonder she has added weight. Who asked you? Why is it your business? You don't know if the person is actually trying and they've not been able to get pregnant. You don't know. Maybe they've just had a miscarriage. You don't know their struggle. Maybe they're just not ready to have children. Or maybe they don't even want children. It's none of your business. Stop putting pressure on women. I have friends who maybe got married like maybe mid-30s, late 30s. For them, it's even worse. People come out and be like, don't waste time. Don't waste time. Just have your children back to back. Why? Let's not do that. It's a form of mom shaming and it is just terrible. Even if you're close to them and they didn't tell you and they didn't discuss with you, please keep your mouth shut. Stop putting pressure on people. When are you going to have babies? When are you going to get pregnant? Oh, are you already pregnant? Oh, look at your belly. I'm seeing something. No, don't do it. He's pressuring people about choices. And with pressuring about choices, it's something that is like very broad. We're all different people. Even if you see twins, like two people who are the same gender, who look exactly alike, identical twins, they more often than not want different things, like different things. So stop policing people's choices. Oh, this is how you decided to do it. Oh, really? Oh, you guys decided to wait to have a baby. Oh, it's like you people got pregnant like right at the honeymoon. Why do we do things like that? Why are you policing people's choices? If someone got pregnant before their wedding, how is it your business? If they got pregnant on their honeymoon, hello, not your business. Choices can come in so many forms. Parenting choices, it could be choices of school, choices of even things that they do for their kids, maybe how much screen time they give their kids, things like that. Stop policing people's choices, their bodies, their kids, their life, their choice. Okay, let's not do that. It's a form of mom shaming. Which brings me to the next thing. You see, when people are pregnant, people like to just offer unsolicited advice. The kinds of things they say. I remember, you get comments like, oh, your nose is as wide as your face. Oh, look at your neck, it's so black. Look at your black face. That's the reason why some of you complain. You say, oh, we didn't even know she was pregnant. We just saw a baby picture. Yes, some women hide from people because of all of these comments, all the nitpicking, picking the person apart. You are as wide as a tank now. Like, I cannot even begin to tell you the kind of comments that people say to women. And if you're a woman and you can relate to these things that I'm saying, please leave a comment, because I feel like people need to read it, like personal experiences. You would not believe the kind of comments women get when we're pregnant. It's comments. When you have the baby, comment. Stop policing women's bodies. You see this one, it's not just moms. Generally, we are in this world, the entire world. Men love to police women's bodies. Now, not just men, even other women police women's bodies. They try to tell us what to wear, how to look, what shape we should come in, how you're supposed to even carry said body, the outfit you're supposed to. Like, it's too much. When people are pregnant, you hear, oh, your belly is too big. Oh, your bump is so small. Are you sure your baby is growing well? Oh, your breasts are so big. It has exploded. Are you sure you will get milk? Your breasts are so small. Comment, comment, comment. Look at your face. You have so much acne. This baby has dealt with you. Look at your hair. Oh, you don't look good. You look this way. Leave women alone. Sometimes some women went through a series of miscarriages. I had a period where I had back to back to back miscarriage. So my weight was all the way up and down, up and down. I had people, not just men, women, moms. Maybe if you settle down to ask, maybe I might be willing to share. Or maybe I just don't even want to share with you. The bad thing for us women is once you react, it's a reaction that everybody is going to talk about. Nobody is going to talk about what they did to you or what they said to you. So whether in the workplace or in the home or in your family setup, try not to do these things, okay? I have to talk about this one. Questioning babies' milestones. People do this a lot. Like, you have a baby, they say, oh, how old is Adetoke? So she's 9 months old. She's not crawling. No, she's late. Oh, she should have been crawling by now. He can't sit up. Why now? You should be putting him to sit by now. When I had Jaden was walking at 9 months. This your baby is lazy, sha. 1 year, 1 month, she's not walking. Let's dead it, like dead on arrival. Dead comments like that. Stop comparing your baby's milestone to someone else's baby's milestone. You don't know the full story. And even if you do, some babies do some things faster than the others, and some babies do some things slower than the others. It's just how it is, and it doesn't change anything. So please, do not compare someone's milestone. You know why? Because we can't keep our mouths shut. We keep making unkind comments to people, telling them how to look, how to feel, what they should be doing. Dead this kind of behavior. Another thing we need to talk about is people policing and comparing people's parenting styles. Let me tell you something. Except the child is being abused, like whether it's physically, emotionally, verbally, that you can see that this is a case of abuse, you have no business telling someone how to parent their kids. If they want your advice, they will ask you. Yes, they probably have people they're sounding boards, people they talk about. But if this person is not, like, you can see that this is abuse. If someone is abusing a child, a minor, yes, you have a responsibility to the society, even to yourself, to make sure that the minor gets taken out of that situation. We have agencies for that. There are channels of reporting. You can even go there and stand up for that child. But in as much as there is no form of abuse, like, and it's not like you're suspecting abuse, because even in abuse cases, you have to be careful. At times, if you're not careful, you can make the situation escalate. If someone has chosen not to beat their kids, that's none of your business. If someone decides that they want to talk it out with their kids, that's their business. Leave people and their choices alone. Another one that I want to talk about is questioning people's birthing choices. This is what they say. Oh, yes, my congratulations on the baby. CS or normal? I don't understand. Is CS abnormal delivery? Why are you asking me how I gave birth to my baby? I had a baby. Whether I had the baby biologically, or it was surrogacy, or I adopted the baby, I had a baby. If you're someone who is a well-wisher, who really means well, what you should just tell me is congratulations. If you're close enough to the person, you can ask questions. And there's even a system to that. Some people even share with you, like, yeah, I had a C-section, and you're like, why now? They told you to do, I shouldn't have agreed. That hospital, they like to recommend CS a lot. Oh, no, you should have stuck to your guns and had natural. There's no abnormal delivery. Everything is normal. They're just different methods. They can come through the vagina, or they can come from when they cut the baby out, or someone can carry the baby for you. Yes, it's 2021. Get with the program. Or they could adopt the baby. Stop telling people, oh, you didn't deliver like a Hebrew woman. This is why some women who are not as informed are dying. Some women sit on that, I want to deliver like a Hebrew woman, because they are afraid of how the society, people will shame them. They are afraid of how people will receive them, and then they die during delivery. Infant mortality, maternal mortality rate goes up. Why? Simply because we will not keep our mouths shut. So please, let's dead this type of behavior this year. 2021 is already going towards the end. Please, let's stop it. The staying at home versus working mom debate. Someone is a working mom. You've known this woman. She's always had a job. She goes to work. So she has a baby. She goes back to work after 3 months. You're up in her arms. I don't understand. Why? How is it your business? Baby is so small. Hey, oh my God. So you left him with a nanny? I can never take my baby to the crèche at 3 months. That's too young. Why would you do that? Where is your mother? How is it your business? Submit your mommy now. Abi, since it's really paining you, send the person your mommy. Let your mommy come and do omugo for them. You don't know their story, how they set up their life, their unique family life, and they arrived at wherever it is they arrived is up to them, and that's their business. Stop making moms who are working feel bad. There's the other group, stay at home mom, so you are not doing anything. You don't want to do anything. Have you taken care of a child before, or children? Come and do it. We can do experiments. I will give you my 3 kids for 1 week. You will send them back with a no thank you note. Have you done it? Like, no, there's no closing time for motherhood. Whether you're at work, whether you're at home with them, moms are always moms, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. So telling a stay-at-home mom you're not doing anything, making them feel bad. Don't let anybody make you feel bad for your choices. If you've decided to take a year or 2 or 3 off to take care of your family or yourself, or even if that's what you and your husband or your partner decided that, okay, well, you're gonna, stay back at home while I do the work, please do it. Do it with your chest. What you're doing is important to you. You know why you decided that this is the path you want to go. So don't let anybody make you feel bad. So please, let's dead it. Some women, they have a very nice career, and then when they start to have children, they take, a step back from their careers. People start hounding them. You mean you left that your lucrative job to stay at home? Did your husband make you do it? Look, There are a lot of nuances, when it comes to decisions like that. Those decisions, people don't arrive at them like just like pulled it out of the bag, pulled it out of the air. It is something that has been carefully thought out, probably a lot of sleepless nights thinking about how to make it work for them as a family. So you coming in with your unsolicited advice and all your nitpicking is just wrong. Stop shaming women for whatever choice they make. It's their money, it's their body, it's their family, it's their kids, it's their choice. This one is for everyone who says something once they see a woman, a mom especially, having some kind of fun. It's like they're triggered. They see you go out with your girls, or you went for a party back to back, or you went clubbing, or you traveled, went on a getaway. Some days ago, I actually saw it on Twitter. One of the ladies I follow, she was so upset. She tweeted that my last baby is 10 years old, and someone still came to her DM. Her last born is 10 years old to say, oh, now, wow, where are the kids? Why do we do this? It's like once you see a woman having fun, because she has children, she can't have a life again. She must not have fun. She can't go out drinking with her friends. She can't go on a boat ride. She can't go to a beach house. She can't go on a girl's vacation. The first thing they start asking, so where did you keep the children? When men do it, men go out with their boys, Friday night hangout, all of these things. Nobody stops a man and says, so where are your children? But if it's a woman, hi, hi, so where did you keep the children? You don't even know, maybe that time, this woman going out, that trip, that enjoyment is probably maybe their first enjoyment that they've been able to just get away and have some me time. And well, guess what? If they do enjoyment every week, is it your problem? If enjoyment is hungering you, you to go and create enjoyment for yourself. Stop policing people simply because they decide to have a good time and then you start to mom shame them. Which brings me to the final thing I want to say. I want to talk to mamas like me. The mom who is still trying to get pregnant, trying to conceive, trying, and people are just in your ear telling you all sorts, to the mom who just got pregnant and is feeling self-conscious, about how you look or one thing or the other, and you're unsure, and you're anxious, and people are saying all these things to you, all the way down to the mom who just had a baby. People are policing you. So you're not breastfeeding. Oh, so you gave him formula first before breast milk. Oh, so you do this, so you do that. To the mom who is struggling to just balance life, because that in itself is a struggle. At times you're balancing being a mom with being an entrepreneur, with being a working class mom. It's a lot going on. You're trying to be someone's daughter, someone's wife. I just want to tell you that you're not alone. Two things that you must know. You don't owe anyone any explanation. It's none of their business. So you don't even need to explain yourself to anyone. And number two is that you have a right to take your own decisions and be comfortable in them. So get comfortable with whatever decision it is you have taken, and what anybody else is saying, you just block them out. I always recommend physical blocking. If they told it to you on WhatsApp, block them. Yeah. If they said it to you on Instagram, block them. Don't even bother. I don't bother engaging. If they said it to you on Twitter, whether it's here on YouTube, block them. If they said it to you face to face, rebuke them like devil right there on the spot. Tell them back that you don't like it. Final tip, final mommy tip. You're doing well. It is hard to be a mom. Being someone's parent is the hardest thing I have ever done in my life, and I'm still doing it. You're not less than. As a matter of fact, you're doing great, you're doing well, and just tune out all the noises and get some clarity. I hope that if you've been doing any of these things that I've mentioned, you're going to just take a look and think about it, and stop doing it. You catch yourself. If it is someone beside you that is doing it, at times you need to just call them aside and tell them. So I hope you like this video. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to leave a comment. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. It's bye for now.